Hey everyone, we're here with the new Betty banner, the Idol Betty. She's here for a part of the anniversary, the second anniversary to be exact. She's part of the batch with Ram, and Amelia. Ram not being out yet. She does have a step up banner, which is going to be the 7 steps. I kind of always forget the first one's there because it's just half off. But yeah, you do need a total of 6.5k gems to go the full rotation, and most of the time it's worth it. So if you're going to summon at all, you know, that's where it's at. So we'll take a look at her stats and skills and see what she's all about. I did click the wrong banner real quick, so let me back out. Once it's loaded up, we'll do the step up version. So as always, we'll talk about the step ups real quick first. You got the first multi, that's always just a normal multi, just discounted half off. Then you have the 3 consecutive multis that are just the same exact multis as normal ones, but you get 10, 30, and then 10 fragments, being a total 50, which means you get to awaken her for free once. Then we have this step that has increased, I believe, either Betty rates or 3-star rates, as well as a guaranteed memory. This one has the increased rates without the memory, and then this one has a memory guaranteed with the increased rates, as well as 1 3-star, I guess, character or memory confirmed as well in the multi, so that's really good. I believe the memories are outside of the multi, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. It's been so long since I've done step up banners. Don't listen to me on that. I'm not confident in my information at all. So now I'm kind of leaning towards it isn't in the multi. Yeah, but either way, she's got a cute little picture here. We'll check out her memory right after we check out her stats and stuff. All right, let's hit it out. She's got 17k HP, 1k attack, 1100 defense, 170 speed. She's pretty high in defense, as her HP is pretty solid. Her attack is okay for a more defensive unit, so that's pretty good. And then her agility is definitely on the slower side. 187 is pretty slow. 170 basically, but yeah, 170 is a really bad starter. Then we have our leader skill. It's going to be 40% for red allies, 40% defense, obviously. Then we have our skill. It's going to be, her basic is going to be, I'll let you hear it. Attack a single enemy with 200% power, 1 times or 1x for each red enemy or ally. Apply 3 turns of attribute change, red in parentheses, because obviously she's red. This skill effects are guaranteed to hit, so it's always going to hit, even if the enemy has incorporeal. So yeah, it's not too crazy, but you get the color change, which is really nice on a basic. Then we have our passive, Idol of the Forbidden Library. On battle start and on ally critical hit, apply 3 turns of attribute change red to random ally and enemy. Okay, so it's gonna apply to both people with that one hit, and also on the start of battle. So that's really good. There's a lot of weird things that you could possibly do with this, depending on how it works. So let's say you have a team of 3 red units as well as 1 blue unit. If this applies to only the blue unit because they're all red, I don't know if it stacks on red characters, so you could get unlucky and change a red character into a red character, or it only affects the characters that aren't red, meaning that 1 blue unit on your team will now become red. You can do something like that, depending on how you want to, make your team. It depends on how it works. I've yet to see it in action, so yeah. When an enemy uses action gauge increase, reduce that effect by 75%. That's super good. When an ally is defeated, remove all debuffs from self and gain a turn, and gain 1 turn of affection. Which one's affection? I think affection is the one that allows you to use any skills at any time. That's really good. So when someone dies, you basically just get a free go ahead and affection. So they'll reduce all your cooldowns and you can use anything you want. That's really good. How many turns is that affection? 1 turn, okay. Just so you can pop off that 1 turn. Then we have the skill 2, your eyes are glued to Betty, I suppose. Okay. This is stupid. That's a good name. Attack all enemy with 200% power 3 times. Applied 2 turns of stun, heal, sealing. Okay, that's it. I was expecting more. Stun and heal sealing. If at least 1 ally has been defeated, additionally grant red allies 5 turns of reincarnation. Revive with 100% HP. This ally's skills effects are guaranteed to hit. Okay, so she can revive. Stunning and heal sealing. That's very specific. If at least one enemy is defeated, 5 turns. Reincarnation's really good because yeah, it's just like straight up res. You don't even have to use a skill. It's just a buff. So as long as the enemy has the buff or the ally has the buff, they can just revive on their own as soon as they die. So that's really good. Yeah, that's sick. Okay, then she's got 10% HP, 10% agility, and 30% defense. I don't think I talked about that. Defense, you want to build her is probably the way to go. Stack a little bit of HP on there if you can. Probably in the 1 through 5 slot, because I'm pretty sure you can't roll defense there. I could be wrong. That could be HP. I can't remember. But yeah, that's not bad. The agility's nice, but like it would have been nicer if she was a little faster. I guess they really needed. They played with her and they're like, oh, 170 is not good enough. We probably need to add the 10%. I don't know. She seems pretty solid. She's a great addition to Mono Red. It looks like her memory. Oof. What is that number there? Is that a damage limiter? That might be. On a memory? Was it 15k? Yeah, it's not the best. That's probably why it's on a memory. You probably don't want it then, because if you're running damage limiters... Yeah, so it's defense. At the start of battle, it activated 15,000. Oh, it's a shield for 3 turns. Oh, that's good then, because that could stack with the damage limiter. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I think that stacks with damage limiters. Shields. That way, like, I think auto does the 8k one, where you're at max 8k damage, so that would have to be like 2 hits towards the shield, then you can actually damage her HP, so that's really good. It's actually pretty solid memory because it is defense. You have the total, let me see, I just saw defense, I didn't even look at the restriction. Yeah, so it's a melee camp, so that's one of the best memories in the game because a melee camp is a wide variety. You have a total of, what's that, 14, 21, 31, 40 defense. Oh my god, you got 40 defense as well as 15,000 shoot. Yeah, this memory is OP. Yeah, you definitely want to do the multis here. This is a, yeah, 100%. I don't know if I'll have gems to pool, because all I do is pool in festivals and then cry about it, so. But I believe, yeah, there's tickets here. They're for the event. I haven't made an event video, just mainly because I haven't beat the 70k, so sorry about that for anyone that was looking forward to that. I just have not been able to get them beaten. You don't get the tickets from here. I don't know where you get the tickets from. It might be the event missions, which is probably the worst place to get tickets, because then if you're like me, you get stuck not being able to beat the higher score, so you get like 0 points. And then as well as you don't have bonus units. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. I like it better when the tickets are in the shop, the subjugation event shop. I think it looks like there's 20 of them. Let's count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, then okay, a couple more. That's probably 20. You probably round up from there. Yeah, overall solid unit. She's looking really good. These anniversary units are pretty good. I'm glad that they actually look decent. I mean, last year's anniversary units were really good, but it's just the fact that this game just power creeps like insanely fast. Like next week, we'll literally have a counter to all of these units, so it's rough in that sense, but otherwise, she's looking good. I like her for the team. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.